We would like to welcome our students to the 2020-2021 school year. We are so excited to see you online and in our building. Today we're going to take a tour around our school so that we can show you some of the safety precautions we're taking for the new school year. First, students might notice that there are signs on the outside doors of the building, letting them know where to enter. This year, each grade enters a different door into the building, and, when possible, that door leads directly into their pod from outside. This is to minimize students walking through the hallways. Students may notice that some parts of our building look a little different. Here you see the partitions hanging in the front office. Students may also see plexiglass dividers in certain classrooms and offices. Students and staff will be wearing masks at Meadowview this fall. We will provide students with their own mask and lanyard. The lanyard is to make it less likely that students will lose their mask when they take it off to eat. Students are also able to remove their masks during outside PE and recess. Returning students may notice that there are circles and paw prints on the floors and walls, each spaced 6 feet apart. These markers are throughout the building and help to show our students how to line up and transition in the hallways while maintaining social distance. Those of you learning in the school building might be wondering if we still get to have specialist classes this year, and the answer is yes. Our specialist classrooms have been set up to allow for social distancing. We've also built in additional time in our school schedule so that our media specialists, art teacher, PE teachers, idea teacher, and music teacher can sanitize materials in between classes. The Meadowview teachers are so excited to see you this fall. We have so many ideas for ways that we can continue to make learning in our building fun while making adjustments to minimize close contact with one another. Here, some of our teachers show us some of the fun ways that they'll be greeting students this fall. For students that are returning to our building from last year, you might notice that we have a lot of hand sanitizer stations throughout the building, and that you'll be washing your hands a lot more frequently this year. Each classroom at Meadowview is set up to utilize the available space for students. As you can see in this classroom, desks have been set up in pairs, with a student from Cohort 1 using one of the desks in the pair and a student from Cohort 2 using the other desk. In classrooms where Cohort 1 and 2 students are sharing a table, desk, or locker, Meadowview staff will take great care to sanitize the area. We have asked students to label all of their materials this year, as we won't be sharing supplies. However, in the case of things like class libraries, library books from our media center, or recess materials, sharing may be necessary. Here you'll see Mrs. Wilcox showing us where students will place books they borrow from her class library. Materials returned to a teacher or the media center will be quarantined for 3 days before another student may use them. Students will have recess every day outside, when the weather permits. Recess will be in stations this year, with each student playing at their station with their own class. After a class is done with the station, like the playground, the kickball field, or the basketball court, the materials are sanitized before another class uses them. This year, students will be eating lunch in their classrooms with their class. Home lunches will be kept in the classroom, and those that eat school hot lunch will have it delivered right to their room. There is a licensed nurse in the Meadowview School building. This year, we have taken care to create a safe space for students to be if they are having COVID-19 symptoms and are waiting for a parent or guardian to pick them up. In addition, this year our school nurses have put together kits to keep in each pod with thermometers and other basic first aid items to minimize trips to the nurse's office for things that classroom teachers can help students with. One thing that hasn't changed at Meadowview is that we are going to have so much fun learning together. We can't wait to see you all next week as we start the new school year.
You to have it all. I want you to have it all. you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions though immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. Or may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. Or may the road less paved be the road that you follow. Whoa. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. Oh, I want you to have it all. All you can imagine. Oh, no matter what your path is, if you believe it, then anything can happen. Go, go, go. Raise your glasses. Go, go, go. You can have it.